Hello, lovies. How is everybody? It is a Tuesday.
Lovies. How is everybody?
And my phone's underneath the microphone. I apologize. Give me 1 second. We'll turn the camera on. I'm just gathering up a few little things real quick. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Thank you for joining. If you don't know who I am Royal Nomi. This is BC to 3D.
I gotta turn down Stargate in the background.
Yeah, he's got to turn down Stargate. Got it playing in the background. Thank you all for joining us. I hope everybody is having a wonderful start of their week.
It's been one of those days. As those of you that were raiding with Dan, you got to see Dan do the 2 chips and almost die on screen. It was very interesting.
Very, very cuckoo. I wouldn't have done it. Dan eats some weird crap on his stream.
She still can't get over the Twinkies and hot dogs.
Where at in Florida are you? My sister's outside of Tampa. Yeah, he ate 2 chips back to back and was puking on stream.
Well,
with the mic on.
As you can see, we've got something covered back here. So, we're gonna, I guess maybe it would be nice, maybe, I don't know, maybe we make him wait a little bit longer after eating.
Give him a little bit. I hope, is he on?
He's there with us. He's here with us. He's hanging out. He might be in the bathroom with it on his phone.
Let's wait until we make sure that he's around. Hello, Capricorn. How are you? Everybody, are you entertained yet? Hello, Lofi. Everybody in the path of the hurricane, I hope you're safe, you're prepared, you're ready if it comes your way. Is it no, bad. Bad. Wishy, no water heater issues. No. Don't. So, y'all, CapTubes is in here. Everybody say hello to CapTubes for me. Give them a follow, give them a shout out. Y'all, they were kind enough to send me several rolls of filament to use for the Teal Bucket program and our Christmas program. They sent me little 200-gram rolls in a variety. Yeah, we'll give you a minute, Dan. From a variety.
Right. Well, you give me a thumbs up when you're ready, and we'll head to what's behind me, Dan. Just that way, I know you're here, because this is all part of you with you. So, just give me a thumbs up when you're ready, and we'll switch to that.
I have a variety of colors.
Don't worry about rain and wind, but storm sure shouldn't. That's good. Yeah.
It's always the aftermath, huh? I'm here and ready when you are. Okay, guys, we're gonna switch because Dan is like half dying in his bathroom after eating 2 like hot chips on his stream.
Yeah. Well, we'll get into this. So, what does everybody think is behind me? I mean, we all know it's got to be a printer, right? I'm sure that's it's a printer, but just throw some things out there. Yeah, actually,
not a new printer.
It's not a new printer, and I'm gonna explain it. So, me and Dan got together, and this is gonna be a collaboration between the DB Dan 3D and the BC to 3D streams. We are going to do a collaboration together. So, what is behind me?
A blanket.
It's a blanket, yeah, with Odin on it.
It's a blankie. Dan might want a blanket.
Yeah, Dan's probably going to need a blankie and a sippy and as he's going to be, curled up in the corner. So, what I have here, what do people think about Klipper? Let's start there. Does everybody in here like Klipper or want to get into Klipper? Really interested in Klipper? What does people think of that? Okay, no worries. Or do you know about Klipper? Flipper, he's faster than lightning. There you go. Clipper.
So we
Alright.
got some love clippers.
Yeah, we got some love clippers.
What is Clipper for those that don't know what Clipper is?
Well, Clipper is an offshoot instead of if you were having Marlin. I'm not the Clipper aficionado, so do not look at me. You got the Stephen Pools and the DB Dans and all of them. And, you know, Westerly is about to become part of that club too. But basically what Clipper is Clipper is an offshoot of firmware style. It's an external that uses a Linux base and stuff like that. They used it a lot with Octoprint and stuff like that. So you could run a static IP, be able to control your printer and things like that.
Okay.
But the biggest thing about Clipper is it allows you to use ARC and a lot of other things that Marlin did not allow or wasn't actually able to pick up into in your 3D printing. So therefore, you get some better print issues. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys. You get some better print when it's done, and it's faster. It enables pieces of the printer that allows it to print a lot faster with a better print outcome. I guess
okay.
is a good way to put it. So, like I said, I am not the. I'm a great guy when it comes to fixing stuff and things like that.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Exactly. So, with that being said, me and DB Dan got together and we started talking. And we figured, well, you know, what's a great way to help out the community, get people into Clipper. For Betty, there you go. Get people into Clipper and give them something that's better than a store-bought printer. So, we here at BC to 3D and Royal Nomi, we are donating this Ender 3. I am going to tear it apart and I am going to upgrade it with all new V wheels, heavy duty V wheels. I'm going to go through, change it to the brand new 4.27 motherboard. And I'm going to redo, put new motors, all that stuff. Basically bring this thing up to brand new condition. Okay? I'm going to do this on the stream. As I'm doing this, you're going to get to watch what I'm doing. I'm going to explain why I'm doing it. And me and Dan have talked, so we kind of come up with kind of the idea of what we need to do to this. Okay? When I get done with this, it'll be done I'll start on this next Thursday stream, then a little bit on Sunday, then next Tuesday, and then final Thursday, I'll be done with all these upgrades to this printer. I am going to box it up. I am going to send it to Dan on that Friday morning.
In pieces?
Exactly. Dan is then going to donate, and I'm telling you, he's putting his part in it. He's putting skin into the game. He is going to donate the Raspberry Pi, I think it's a 3B, and the drive, and he's going to set it all up for Clipper, and the SD card, the Raspberry Pi, and then set it all up and run it so everybody can see it. I couldn't remember. I got lost on that one. Maybe I got some of the fumes of that chip through the internet from this, so therefore my brain kind of clogged too. Oh, thank you, Dark Island. Thank you.
And then we'll figure out how we're going to do a drawing.
But it's going to be relegated the way. So Dan's going to need a week with it. What we're looking at is basically the 24th, the week of the 24th of October. We're going to hype all this up. So tell all your friends, people you know that don't have printers, stuff like that. We want it. Get them out there. Get them to sign on for DB Dan 3D, as well as ourselves.
See, today he's claiming the stream. I'll claim it
Right.
back in a minute.
And watch as this thing's being built so you can see, and then when it gets to Dan, you're going to see how to work it too at the same time he's doing this stuff. We are going to ship it to anyone in the United States or Canada on
At our
us.
cost.
Now, if you are outside of the United States, if you're willing to pay for the shipping, the tax duties, and all of that stuff, then we will ship it to you as well. If not, then we'll do a re-roll and stuff like that. But that is what we're doing. It's a collaboration between DB3D Dan and BC3D of making a custom clipper printer for a lucky winner.
What did I win?
Right?
I love her.
So, and like I said, we will be doing the drawing for the custom printer the last week of October. I'm trying to think. Did I miss anything else on that, Dan? Did I miss anything?
So we'll figure out whose stream is going to do the drawing. Okay, because it'll be too complicated doing a drawing on both people, right? So we'll have to do a stream, figure out which one of us is going to do the drawing, right? And then we will.
Actually, this is a direct drive. I'm sorry. This one is a direct drive. But.
Did you really?
Huh?
Okay, never mind.
What?
No, it's good.
Oh.
I'm laughing at the duck quack.
Oh, the duck quack. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. No, it's a direct drive. But
So yeah, so
see,
we'll
now
be
you just threw me off.
so we'll either way stay with us. Okay, follow us on Discord. Go to Dan, follow Dan on Discord. Oh, I believe he's active on Discord. If not, I don't follow him.
Remember, DBDN does have a YouTube as well. And
Yes.
a few others. So.
And we will figure out how we're going to do it. But stay with us, and we can get it all taken care
Reverse
of.
Bowden. Yes, there we go. Reverse Bowden. So yes, Capricorn. There we go. We can do a reverse Bowden on it. How's that? I didn't think about that. See, we're still putting it together as we're doing it.
We do have reverses. See? Yay! So, yeah, just stay with us. We would love to help somebody who A, needs another printer, or B, knows somebody that needs a printer that doesn't have a printer. There's a chance to win it.
Or if you just want to get a printer that has clipper and runs really fast and prints great.
So, but we'll get the giveaway details figured out. But in the meantime, in the next couple streams, you can watch us put it together, upgrade it, make it all nice and pretty. And then,
It didn't cut it out. See that, Westerly? I should have used it. It didn't. So, for those of you that want to know, it's kind of an inside joke. I got on Westerly's stream the other night, and I went to tell her that she's my favorite cowgirl. Well, the mod operator ended up blanking out. I think it was cow, right? Was it cow? If it did the whole cowgirl or just cow, but it like put it as like it was a dirty word, and it just couldn't believe that it blocked it out of all things. So anyway, there was the inside joke. I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
So
So yeah, just follow us along. We'll post it on Twitters, both of us. All three of us will get it on our Twitters. See, hers went through right down. Held to
oh wow, see,
sex-based
it does
terms.
it. Ha ha! Hold on. Oh my god. Where is it? I'm trying to get it. There we go. Yeah.
That's
you dirty
funny.
girl, you.
That is funny.
You kiss your mom with that mouth. Oh.
So, just follow us. We would like to help somebody else. So if you know somebody looking for a printer for an opportunity, or somebody just wants to see a printer put together and upgrades done on it, whether it be the mechanical side, come to us. You're feeling a little bit better, good. And if you're wanting to see like the programming technical side of it, we'll go to Dan for that. Okay.
Yeah, and this is also a good time if you've never redone a printer, and we're not gonna totally rip it all. I mean, well, we are gonna rip some of it apart, but if you want to see some of the things to beef up your printer and some of the things to do to actually make it be able to handle. The big thing, and we kind of had this talk, and a lot of people don't really, I don't think they put enough emphasis in it. Just like the bottom on these bed slingers, with the standard V wheels that come in there, they wear out so quick, and putting a heavy dual in there, especially with throwing Clipper in there. We're gonna have to beef it up a little bit, but you'll be able to step and watch along with us. And if you have your own printer that's an Ender 3 or an Ender 3 clone or something like that, you can see the processes of what goes into upgrading that stuff, as well as what to look for other issues. So, but I'll step back and I'll let Royal. She's giving me that look.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't do any of the build job. I do not build anything. I do not put anything together. At least when the printers are coming together. Y'all don't want me to. So it's better that BC's doing that. And it's great that Dan's doing the computer component side of it, because you don't want me touching anything computer related. I can make a simple program crash. So it's a good thing we got two knowledgeable people to handle that.
Right.
Yes, I will, as long as it's not chocolate or peanut butter. I'm with you.
You know, I should have did that on the stream. Went and got ice cream so I could be eating it while I was on the stream. but no, this is a great thing. And
okay, Capertini.
Thank you for
Thank
showing
you
up.
stopping up. I'm getting ready to show off
We're
your
getting
stuff.
ready to show your stuff here in a
But
minute.
go ahead and get them baby girls to bed. And thank you. If I didn't say it enough, thank you.
So, but yes, please let everybody know and get them in on this. Get them watching, and especially people you know that. Oh, she's staying. So there she goes. There.
Steve's got this. Okay, y'all. What you are seeing is shiny purple.
Let me go turn the light on and get a little bit better.
That is the Capricorn filament that they sent me. That is a shiny purple elephant. When I saw it, all I could think of was, oh my gosh, I gotta print an elephant. So that is a Flexi Factory elephant. Look at how cute that purple is, y'all. And the glitter. You can see the sparkles. Okay, y'all know I love anything glittering sparkle. And if you don't, you just learned, right? So that's one of the elephants that's going to go into my Christmas bucket for the Christmas toys and stuff that we're making for the Domestic Violence Women's Shelter, the group home here, that we are going to be...
Here, take what you need, and then what you can handle, and I'll deal with the rest.
I have a monkey over there.
Okay, where at?
Underneath the TV.
And then you got some hanging too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here you go.
Wait, the purple film, the shiny purple is new?
Really? Oh wow.
Yay!
That it's beautiful. I like it. It's got a great color.
Love it. I love it. It is a really pretty color. And it was so sparkly, and I was a little nervous that the sparklies weren't going to really come through, and it did. So it was really, really cool. I'm just checking my bag real quick to make sure I didn't throw one in here. Which I might have, and I don't want to dig for it. So these are 200 gram rolls, and I'll show you how small the rolls are, right? So these are Chaos Cortec designs.
Might want to put it up a little bit closer up. Or here. I don't know if that's going to be too much.
No, that's fine for right now. Okay, so this is, I renamed it. It's Jamaican filament, but it's not, y'all. This was originally called Shiny, what was it? Shiny Rainbow?
Yes.
Shiny Rainbow, but it's not watermelon. Shiny Watermelon, I believe?
Shiny Rainbow is this one.
Right, but I believe the name is Shiny Watermelon. Okay, so this little guy, I popped his leg off. Whatever. BC glued it back to me. Okay, but y'all look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sparkly watermelon. That's what it's now. 5. Monkeys! These are the Fix 'em Dude monkeys you can find on printables. 6. And this has a little bit of the sparkly purple in it. for the last half. 7. And I believe there's one more monkey. So that's 8. I printed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I printed out 9 things on this little roll of filament. And this is, so they sent me a black, 2 red, 2 yellow. So,
Sorry.
you're fine. So, I don't know how it exactly prints,
We have a few different colors.
but I think she said it'll print like a black and then a red or to a yellow. It's like really pretty. It's a tricolor. Lava. She sent a firefly blue.
Firefly blue.
It is yellow as it prints. Okay. She sent a firefly blue. I haven't quite figured out what I want to print with this because when I was talking to her, y'all, it's clear.
She's sitting right there.
But when I was talking with her, she said that it was like glow in the dark, right? So, and it looks like little blue fireflies are in it. Oh, the firefly's a new one as well. Y'all, I haven't decided what I want to print with this. This
Are
needs.
we allowed to be showing these?
Are we allowed to be showing these? A little late.
Yeah.
She
I mean,
didn't
do
tell
we need
me
to
no.
stop- Do we need to stop where we're at so we don't? I don't want it.
Okay, I can do it. Okay. I don't know what I want to print with this. This needs something amazing. Okay, I have to find like the amazing piece to print with this.
The Charlie Brown ghost.
So, because it's going to be glow in dark with little firefly blue specks in it. We need something amazing. I can't just print anything. This needs like a one-in-the-kind piece.
What else are you looking for?
Hand them. Just keep sending them.
Okay, so this one will be Rainbow Bright.
This says Rainbow Bright. Has Rainbow Bright been renamed? This is Rainbow Bright. It's got a lot of pretty pastel colors in it. So this is cute. It's still Rainbow Bright. Okay. Isn't that pretty, y'all?
I like this one.
All right,
That's
y'all.
Shining Rainbow.
This is Sparkly Watermelon. I renamed it.
Rainbow.
I know. My label says Shiny Rainbow, but it's Sparkly Watermelon. AKA, Tracy calls it the Jamaican filament. Look, 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 look.
You need a lighter?
Yes. No, yeah, there you go.
There you
Look at that. Look at that. This is my favorite one. And I saw this on Titan Revenge's stream. He was doing a litho paint of Bob Marley, and that's when I fell in love with it. When I opened up that box and I saw that I had 2 rolls of that, I was jumping up and down like a little kid. Like, oh my gosh, it's mine. Now, if you guys know who Titan Revenge is, and if you follow him on Twitter, he just posted a dino that he printed. This is the filament that he used. This is a shiny blue. Let me get it. Y'all, I'm not opening them because the minute I open them, I gotta stay up and print.
Yeah, we don't like opening the filament because we get yelled at by Royal Nomi for opening and then not printing with it immediately.
Yeah, I have to use like a whole thing of filament. I'm weird.
And then last one is like a pretty yellow.
What is this? This is yellow to green?
Green to yellow.
This is green to yellow, y'all.
That's pretty too. It looks like green apple. Like a green apple Jolly Rancher. It's the only way I can put it.
Throw them out. Throw what out?
It's thermal, so it'll change color with heat. Heat or cold is the activator.
It turned yellow when hot.
Oh, okay.
So they were nice enough and sent these out so to help with our Halloween and Christmas program that we're doing to make sure, you know, like the kids that can't have anything edible due to throw boxes and bags out. I saved the bags.
And we gotta watch it with the boxes because they just took away our recycling, so now they only recycle 2 times a month.
So,
hey, but if you haven't checked out Capricorn, their website, and looked at their filaments, I know a bunch of you on here have, but if you haven't, go and check out their filaments.
That's Frankie.
Have some beauty. Yeah, that's Frankie. He's who runs the house. Yeah. Please check them out and go buy some filament from them. They're great people. They're right here. They support.
That's
You know,
US.
they're here with us. So you know, they're not often in some business place out in the middle of nowhere in a high executive office. They hang out with us. So you know what? Yeah.
And
Go
we
out there
get
and
nothing
support
for
'em.
telling you
Yes.
to go to them other than them being my friend.
Yeah.
They're
So,
my friends.
Yeah, check out their website. I think we got it up on there. I think it was already put up.
Yep.
But if not, we can get it back up there again. And give them just check them out, please. Support our own.
And they have more colors coming and tube colors for their.
Yeah, I was looking. I like that transparent tube that
For
you
your
were telling
Bowen
me about.
tubes?
Yeah, because I want to put some through because she has a hard time seeing where the filament's at when it's feeding through on the Anycubic because I haven't switched that one yet, and I want to rip that tubing out and actually put some of that translucent tubing that you got on there and get it on there so she'll be able to see where it's feeding through to when it hits the hot end.
Yeah, he got 3 phone calls at work today because I couldn't get the filament loaded inside the cubic. I'm like, it looks like it should. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. Yes, so we will be making an order personally for some Capricorn. Yes, we will be getting the sparkly watermelon, aka Jamaican filament. And then in a couple weeks, we will actually do a giveaway where one of y'all will be able to win some Capricorn filament. I will say I had no issues, especially with it being really sparkly. I mean,
Actually, it was really user friendly. So
it was really sparkly. And some of the sparkly filaments, they get clogged really easy.
right.
You know, so I had no clogs. I had no issues. It was literally I just loaded it up and just picked what I wanted to print. Okay, y'all, that took forever because I'm indecisive. I actually sat in here for 2 hours today looking for things to print,
Yeah.
and I'm still printing the same stuff because
Right.
I'm indecisive. I have a list of things I want to print, but then when I put them on the slicing program, they take forever. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. You just, okay, so I'm glad, I don't stay up that late for, doing printers, but looking for prints, but yes. So I was impressed with the little small row, how much I was able to print on it. And it gives you a little bit of idea of how much. Have you? Okay, so I'm not the only one. I've been doing a lot of the monkeys because I just think they're absolutely adorable. They're absolutely adorable. Well, what I have left, because some of the stuff I'm gonna throw into the teal bucket. And there's a couple things that I'm going to add to the Christmas giveaway. Blame BC.
What?
Lofi's blaming you.
Oh,
But yes, we should do a giveaway of some of the things that we print. So
actually, we do got one
I
coming
was-
up.
I was really impressed with the amount of stuff that I could print. Now, all of these are done at a 25% infill, y'all. So, you know, I probably could have took them a lower on the infill, but I didn't. So, keep that in mind, right? So, I was actually able to print quite a bit. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Western.
You
So
can explain that one and go into that.
yes, go help with the babies. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a wonderful night, and I hope you get your babies down. But
Wow, you got something in you. Wow. Okay.
But yes, I was impressed with the amount that I could print with such a little roll. I was a little nervous, right? But impressive. So if I could print that much on a 200-gram roll, imagine how much I could do on a big roll. Okay. Funny time. So y'all know, you've been following us. Y'all know BC was doing the Bo-Katan costume for me. He printed the helmet, painted it on stream with the little owls and all of that. And we took it to Alamo City Comic Con and met Katie Sackhoff. We showed her the helmet. She signed the helmet. I can't wear the helmet. It was a little tight, especially if I want to wear my glasses. Y'all don't want me out in public without glasses on, especially not driving. It's scary, right? So BC was like, I'm going to print you another one, but I'm going to scale it up a little bit so that you have a little bit more room, because I wanted to put padding in because, like, just sensory issues, you know, right? Just take the feel of certain things. So he was going to, you know, if we would have put padding in it, it would have been even worse for me to even wear it. So he scaled it up for me. That was perfect timing, Steve. So, this is the new Bo-Katan helmet. Okay, y'all. I can't wear it. You went over my helmet.
Yeah, that's about it. It's a Spaceball size helmet.
Let's see.
So in the under 5+, the actual.
So there is one printing that will be my size. Okay, it wasn't scaled up as big as this one.
That one's only at 105. That was at 120.
So he scaled this at 120. The other one is at 105. Y'all, who wants this helmet? Just like this. No extra parts, no nothing.
I'll make the radar for it. That's it.
We can make the radar for it. But who wants the helmet? I'm thinking about doing it up as a giveaway and let somebody have a helmet. Just like this. You can paint it, do whatever you want, and do a showpiece with it.
So hype and chat.
So,
Hype and chat.
if you guys want me to set up a drawing for this, do hype up and chat, and I'll do up a drawing. And then BC will print out the gear, the little antenna for you, and we'll get it sent out to you.
I don't see no hype. I don't think they want it. Yeah, I'm not seeing hype. Oh,
Alright.
Alright, so there we go. So we'll do that.
Give me a second. I'm still with y'all.
You're gonna do it today? Okay. Tell everybody to hang on.
Hang on, y'all. I'm doing the giveaway. I'm setting up the giveaway. I just have to go to the right spot. BC!
Yeah, you go to giveaway and then type in giveaway. There you go. Create. Tell it. Yep. Go ahead.
And then just giveaway.
Yep. Just hit it. There. Now you fill that out. You tell it how long. So how long do you want it to go for? 20 minutes? 2 hours? 20 minutes? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
So you gotta write an M here. Put it at M. Okay. There you go. And it'll ship out on Friday.
It helps if I spell right.
Okay, hold on. Get rid of that. Okay. That's it. Just hit send. Okay.
All right, y'all. It is up. Head over to the Discord. Go to the giveaway. Hit the little party hat, party popper. Just make it West Rewind. It's really easy. That will go off. It'll pick a winner in 20 minutes. Okay. So go over there, and then we will mail it out on Friday or Saturday. But it'll be mailed out this weekend. BC will print the radar piece for it, and we'll get it sent out this weekend to whoever wins it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that big old helmet. It didn't even fit him. It was so funny.
You get one of the cool helmets, you know? It's yeah. My mistake is your gain.
I was watching it print, and I'm like, literally, like, it's on the print bed, right? And I'm like this up to the printer, like trying to see how big my head would be to the thing. And I would look back at him, and then like I'm leaning over the side to try to get to the side view. Yeah, it was huge. We had a little bit of a laugh about it. Goldilocks and the 3 helmets. They played the song. Lofi played the song. They want BC Vikings.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Y'all, I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit if I can, but you might want to watch your ears.
Are you weak?
You're getting it back to back. Knitted and Lofi.
Are we Vikings? Or are we weak? Do we go to Valhalla? Or do we go to hell? Shield wall! Shield wall! Shield wall!
They do. Oh, come here, Piper. Jeremy, she's shaking like really bad.
It's okay, baby girl. Come here.
Come here, Pip Pip.
It's okay.
You better go love on her.
She's fine.
Give her a treat or something. She's shaking like really bad, like really trembling.
She's alright.
Poor puppy. The other one doesn't come downstairs anymore. When BC's home, he never comes in the garage anymore, the old one. He'll come out here with me during the day, but as soon as BC gets home, he doesn't come in here anymore.
That's not true. He was laying down in there with me the other day. He just doesn't come down during string days.
Here, Pip Pip, come on.
She's fine.
Come lay down.
So, how many people we got in there for the giveaway? Make sure they're in there. What?
Did I spell something wrong?
That's hell, not hell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And it's not the whole, see, traditional hell is not really like the way people think of it in Scandinavian and Norse. That's more Jotunheim is more the place of hell. So, how many we
Okay.
got?
Y'all, I only got 6 people entered in for that helmet.
Come on, guys. I know you
There's-
guys want a helmet. I mean, it's a free helmet.
There's
Think
a
of
few
this.
of
You go to other places, you pay a lot of money for a helmet. Now, granted, you're going to look like freaking Darth helmet from Spaceballs, but hey! On the
On the porch. So, yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking for something.
Yep.
Oh, for everybody that was here last week, guess what I found? Hey, I found my BL Touch pins. Well, I didn't find them. The person that lost them for me found them.
Y'all want to know where I found them?
What's that? Oh, yeah, the Darth, yeah.
That's true.
Darth helmet.
On my kitchen island.
I don't know how they ended up there either.
I don't know why they were in my kitchen, but I was moving stuff around, and I found them on my kitchen island. So I brought them in here, and I snuck them because BC was working on some stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, I located the BL Touch stuff today. That's what you were looking for, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, where would those come from? I found them. He's like, where? I'm like, I don't want to tell you. I'm like, yeah, on the island in the kitchen. Why I put them there, I have no idea. Because bringing stuff belongs in your kitchen island. Don't ask. Don't ask. Let's see.
Okay.
Elephant is done. Little pink elephant is
We got
done.
one more announcement, so don't anybody go anywhere.
I'm gonna grab this.
Don't anybody go anywhere. We got one more announcement. As soon as I get back, we'll go over it.
I don't know where that went. Not there either. Ha ha ha. You're right, the squirrel moved it. Yes. Probably. You know. What is the blue one? Devil Skull. Westry, were you here for the squirrel story? Look at how pretty that shiny purple is. So it's really pretty. It's a really light. Where a squirrel came in my house with the dogs.
Keeps coming back looking to play with it.
It's a very light purple. It's not a bright purple, which is great because I don't like deep
Like
purples. This is a Flexi Factory. Elephant. They even have like a little circus ball with it. Lofi, oh look, she made me an elephant. You want a sparkly elephant, Lofi? You can I'll make you a sparkly elephant.
Well, while we're waiting. So, you ready? Okay.
Send me elephants.
All right, guys. So while we're waiting for that giveaway to go, I am going to talk to you about. Remember, I was telling you guys about this bed weld. I love it. I've dropped my glue sticks now after going to this stuff. Okay, it goes on real smooth. It releases when the bed cools beautifully. It works for glass. It works for PEI sheets. It works really great. Okay, it's called Bedwell. Okay, there is. They've actually they've got some newer versions coming out. It has a white tip applicator. They went to actually a different white tip applicator. But me personally, I've switched to this. We've done away with glue sticks because of this. I know there's other stuff out there, but I like this. So, but what I want to tell everybody is we reached out to the company. Okay? The company is going to send us some of this to give away on the stream. Okay? They're also going to send a welcome to the cave, Joseph Biden official. So from here on out, we're gonna be putting this up, and we're gonna put it on there. There's gonna be a discount code. I gotta get it. I'm waiting to get it, but we're hoping by Thursday we're gonna have this. So we were gonna actually, if we get it on Thursday, we're gonna be giving this away on the stream. So if you want a bottle of this, you might want to be here Thursday for the giveaway.
Thursday or Tuesday, depending on when we receive
It just depends on when we receive it. But once I get the discount link for it, I will put it into the Discord, and I'll put it on an announcement, so that way everybody that's in there, if you want it right now, and or you want to take your chance to try and get it on the win, then it'll be there. But the reason I like this, and I'll show you real quick, and just so I can prove a point. You know, with a glue stick, you gotta clean it, you gotta end up washing it all and stuff like that, and it takes forever, right? Well, here's my PEI sheet. Now, don't mind this one because we actually had a Royal Nomi incident of crashing the Z into the PEI plate. See that?
Don't blame me. You were telling me what to do. No.
Yeah, see that? See, that's what happens when you crash the Z into a PEI plate. But the beauty of this stuff is you see,
I had to re-level the bed.
is just that little put. You just kind of shake it, and the way that it goes on, instead of like a glue stick, well, I'll do it this way. So.
Now this lasts for like 5 to 7 prints, depending on what you're printing, right? And the temperature of everything.
And that's all I have to do. And then the beauty of this is when you look, you see how thin that is. Instead of like glue sticks where you end up with like globs and stuff. Once this dries, you won't even really be able to tell that it's there. And everything we're doing right now that you see that is printing, and it dries in about a couple, minute and a half. It'll dry up, and then it'll be a perfect layer up on there. But
yeah, they're changing the applicator because right now the applicator that they have right now,
the black one,
the black one, it's almost like yes, we do use it on the glass.
Yes.
It's almost like a shoe shine. You remember the old black little for dress shoes?
So, but a bottle goes a long ways. Just so
It's
you know.
still pretty full.
Yeah, and we use it on everything now. So we've kind of put away the purple glue stick, and no messes. And then the beauty of it, when it is done and you need to clean it up,
BC failed because you're supposed to heat up the bed.
well, I'm showing them how to put it goes on.
Right, but you put it on your bed plate. It heats up at like 50 to 60 temp, right?
So
And it
just so you
cures it
see,
in there, so you don't have to.
this plate has it on it, and you can see. And the beauty of the cleanup on this is I just take a piece of paper towel, a wet paper towel, and I wipe it clean. Once it's dry, reapply while the bed's hot, and it's good to go. So instead of having to scrub it with hot water and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm really happy. I'm glad that they really want to get out in the community, and they offered it up for us to give out, and I'm not gonna turn it down for you guys. So Yeah, please show up. And
So-
I'm going to post some of the stuff up on the Discord as well that goes with it in the explanations. So
I get between 5 to 7 prints,
Yeah.
and that's my prints.
And you can actually do touch up. If you run a print and it takes a section off, like out of here, because it was only done around, you can actually take that applicator and just touch up that center section, and it's good to go again.
So, and it works on your PET-G, it works on your PLA, it works on your ABS and ASA. It does not say if it works on TPU.
I do have the breakdown sheet. Hold on one second. Hold on, I'm getting it.
You got impatient and got another one wet.
Okay.
While he's doing the breakdown, I'm gonna look the adhesive stuff, McGee.
Okay, so for the filament types, for the bed temperature, it does not work for TPU 95A.
Okay.
So TPU 95A adhesion is greatly improved, but may still require use of brims. So that's what it says. So you can still use it, but you can't. You might have to use brims. It's not recommended for texture PI, but I am using it on a texture PI sheet, and I don't have any issues. But they're saying that, which means that they probably haven't had that much of a an issue with it, or they might have had an issue with it.
We haven't yet. And
But
if we do,
I
it's our own
haven't
fault.
had one, so Magic Goo is too messy, though, in my opinion.
Never used it.
Yeah, so, but I do have, and I'll post this, which is, I'll show you, is they have a compatibility guide that they sent me, and they also sent some troubleshooting information, and I'll make sure to post that. I made a new channel. It's called Sponsor Links and Discounts, so it will be in that channel after I get done here. So,
We got just a few minutes left on that helmet. If you guys, you got about 5 minutes or so if you're here and you want a big old helmet. He went from the dwarf helmet to Andre the Giant helmet. Jolly Green Giant. Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore the last statement.
what? What did I miss? Oh. Okay.
She says, shh, don't tell him. I retract.
Right.
It's all good. But yeah, no, a few more minutes on the helmet giveaway.
Oh wow, your other one's done?
Did my supports not work on that one either?
I don't know.
Yeah,
There you go.
I did it wrong again.
There you go. I'll help you figure it out.
Ignore the Mandy. Yeah, Bugman, don't mind my chin. I did my supports wrong. But Bugman just put this out on printables. What is this? Polyterra Brown. Polymaker. That I bought to do a tree. So it's a really cool print. I'll hold my hand up. Yes, Bugman. I'll post it. I'll clean him up a little bit and post him. Yeah, it's Polymaker Polyterra Brown. The filament everybody talks about. It's everywhere. You can't get away from it. Filament is food. It feeds the printer.
What are we doing?
3 minutes. It's
Okay.
printer food.
3 more minutes. If you know anybody that wants a helmet, tell them to hurry up and get in here. And
Wester's gonna block you.
I know Wesley wants a helmet.
Me? I'm everywhere.
You know what I need to do? I need to go look at the Captain America helmet so it'll go with her Captain America shield. Maybe that's what I'll look at next. What do you think about that, Cowgirl?
No, you're not. No, you're not. We love Westry. We love Westry. So, yeah. It was a Polyterra. This is a camel brown.
Camel Brown.
Yeah, it was a camel brown. Let's roll. Game on. She's like gonna be banned. I'm not gonna ban her.
Oh. See, yeah, we had all these fun things we were talking about. Now it just seems like it just went, after we did all this stuff and showed everything out. It's kind of like all the excitement and then the adrenaline pops off and then you're just like, wah, wah, wah.
No, we're good. We got lots we can talk about. I got show and tell I can do.
Yes, you do. You do have a lot of show and tell. Actually, quite a bit of show and tell.
There's a bunch of the shill took forever. Yes. There's a bunch of stuff that people have posted on our Discord. If you got any prints you want me to show off, head over to our Discord and put them in showing off or what I'm making or what I'm working on.
I see Digital Dragon put a bunch in there too.
Throw it out there, show it off. Dude, I'm the queen of procrastination. Grand Toy Maker, congratulations. You won the helmet.
Oh, wow. Alrighty then. Well, congratulations. You are the owner of Goliath's helmet.
Goliath helmet. It's something, dude. It's huge. It's huge. Congratulations, Grand Toy Maker. We'll get with you and get it out to you. Or to
Yep.
you.
Yeah, we'll get it to you.
Grand Toy Maker's local. So we can actually meet up and get that out to you.
Yeah, duck nos. Duck, 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 nos, 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 nos.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Westerly. I got you.
Your granddaughter? Did you see how big that was on my head? She got a big old shelf. I'm big-headed.
Maybe we'll make a giant-sized Captain America helmet. Then you walk around looking like a bobblehead on the back.
Extra. Did you see it on my head?
Here, what you need to do is show one in comparison. So, this is the actual size. Here.
Lots of padding.
There you
Okay,
go.
so this is the other one.
This is the actual size. That's the one that Katie Sackhoff signed. Here, actually, you can almost do that. There you go. That one fits inside that one. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, Wesley. See, there you go. Yeah, there's Katie Sackhoff's signature. Yeah, we're proud of that.
So you're gonna need a lot of padding. This one took like 90 some hours to print.
And a roll and a half of film.
And a roll and a half of filament.
And we now know why.
Your boxing gloves? Yes. You got them signed by Robbie Downer Jr.?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I didn't like her. No.
Oh.
She's got the Robert Downey Jr. signature.
Yeah. She
I
likes
love
Robert Downey
Robbie.
Jr. That's why. She's jealous.
No, it was a joke.
Between Robert Downey
I don't
Jr.
hate you.
and John Cena, I don't know which one to be more. Yeah.
But if you put Batista in front of any of them, I'm good. They all go away. Oh, I love him. I love him. I really do love me. Love me some Robbie Downey. Okay.
I'm just showing.
On to show and tell. As BC's like, girl, finally.
Yeah, it's getting real awkward in here for me. I'm about to go do homework.
Alright, let me pull this up.
Don't forget, guys, the printer. Let your friends know.
Oh, haha.
Oh, you're going to...
I opened up Discord, but I forgot to hit.
You have friends. We're your friend, Westerly. We'll claim you.
I'm supposed to have friends. Oh, Westerly likes printers. Oh, you're supposed to have. Oh, you're supposed to have friends, Durkham. Welcome. You could be our friends. Okay, these were shown last time. The Fab 360 that Zenbender did. Mr. Zumbo is doing a life-size robot. Lofi is doing Flexi Factory Astronaut. And I don't know what color filament he's using. Or what printer?
Looks white.
He did a... She's like, it was Garth. Oh, Elmo that didn't have friends. She needs printers.
Oh.
A heart? That's kind of cool. Lofi, you gotta go in there and edit and let us know where you found these. You're not a horrible person. Oh, I have the spider I can show you too. That is a Cinder Wings. She just put this out recently. That's a Cinder Wing spider.
She has 4 different variants. And
There's
2
like-
resins.
There's like a couple different variants, a few resins that Jer said. Lofi, is that a Karate Kid Pikachu? I don't know why that reminds me of the Karate Kid.
Nobody wants to remember Ralph Macchio.
Except your daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, you painted it.
That looks cool.
Oh, so it's a ninja.
No, that's a, God, now I can't even think of it. Not Goku, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
Now
Yeah,
watch,
I
I'm probably
wouldn't-
so wrong and everybody's gonna correct me.
Yeah, I know it's a Pokemon, but who's Pokemon dressed up as? That's Pikachu.
It looks like, from Dragon Ball Z, not Goku, the other
Naruto.
one.
Naruto.
There you go.
And I probably pronounced it wrong, but I'm not.
Naruto?
Oh, look, it's a little baby dragon.
Aww. Speaking of that, anybody seen the new House of Dragons? Anybody been watching that?
Look, I keep trying to spin your pictures, y'all.
There we go. There's the myth, the legend, the Westerly Shield.
That is so awesome. How long did that take you to make, Westry?
She did it in pieces. I know that because she couldn't do the whole thing because I think she was using a Ender or a Fukos. She ended up using Odin to do that, which is impressive in its own right.
Oh, wow, y'all, she made that on the Focus Odin. It took 2 months. See, I'm too impatient. I have a transformer I want to do, and I keep putting the parts in the slicing program, and they're like,
Yeah, go to, okay.
okay, so these were things that I printed. last week. Those are going in the giveaway bucket for the teal bucket. Your printer broke for 2 weeks. We have a food ghost down right now. We're thinking another board went. That's the devil skull. That's what's printing in blue on the
After show off, we'll talk about the Anycubic.
on the Anycubic. You know, because I asked for a big old printer. That's KS Cortec. Oh, they with the Polymaker Chrome. I don't know if I've seen that one. The back side of Godzilla.
That's a badonkadonk butt. That's a Godzilla butt.
There's the chip. One day I'll paint it. I just have to be in the right mindset.
Mr. Monkey, Mr. Chan. It's Christmas in July. We got to meet him this weekend. When we were at the 90s party where Vanilla Ice and Rob Bass and Color Me Bad, freaking
Young
Dante
MSC.
was there. If you remember Grandma's Boy, he was the one standing at the door saying, "It's Christmas in July." You better not do that when the monkey gets here. Or when the lion gets here.
These are Christmas elves. They're Fix-em dudes. I have to load them up to printables, but y'all, I forgot my printable password. So I'm going to have to reset it up. And then Chaos Cord Hector. Oh. Is that one done?
Yep.
Okay. So the helmet's still going. The elephant is just starting. And the other one. I love Chaos Cortex designs. I really do. Inspiry, I've seen some of the stuff that Tech Titans printed. And stuff that people post. My problem is I can't afford all the Patreon pages that I want. So I'm going to have to do a Patreon.
Got some hairy ears. I gotta change the retraction for that filament because that film is different than the one we just did.
Okay. So I either need to just like have a job just for Patreons, or oh, I love Fibel. I saw the Fibel. I want Fibel. Can I get just that Fibel print, or without joining their whole Patreon? There's another one.
Huh?
There's another little spider. You did two.
Yeah, I did 2 small ones because I didn't do the big ones. But they have a little hidden compartment in them.
So, I love Fibel. I love Fibel. So here's the Cinderwing spider. Because somebody else printed the Fibel. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta find the Fibel. And I haven't looked hard enough. So on that one, we didn't put this one on. It has a lid. And I can't get this one to spin, probably because the lid's not on it, and I can't make it move.
Yeah, you gotta close the lid in order for it.
So I have to close the lid in order to make it spin. But it's got a little compartment in it. I don't know. What would you put in that little compartment?
A little piece of candy, an LED, I don't know, a light, maybe.
So when you put the lid on there, spin it. And so these are kind of cute. We had the slicing wrong, so we printed a couple and they didn't come out completely. So this one took a few minutes to be able to print it out correctly. So this is the skull. I gotta take the supports off. BC, like BC said, his retractions was set wrong. Let's go look at Fibo. Fibo's so cute. I want Fibo. Give me a second, y'all. I can't. No. What are you putting? So did you put it here or in the other one? Other one. Okay. Look at Fibo. Isn't he cute? Is that the Galaxy Red? Yes.
Yes.
The dark red Galaxy? Yes.
Yes.
That's not red. Why don't they just name it Sparkly Brown? But yes, Fibo! I love Fibo. Maybe me and the dogs will watch Fibo tomorrow.
I don't mind 5. 5 was okay.
Yeah, but you'll be at work.
Yeah, that's probably.
You'll be at work, and tomorrow we're going. Tomorrow we have date night, so we are actually going to
Lofi, push.
Lofi. I will hunt you down. So we're actually going
I'm
to
skipping school.
a comedy show. Here in San Antonio. Who are we seeing?
It's he's a comedian on Facebook. Dustin.
Dustin something. I don't know. BC saw it and said I'm gonna go, and I bought tickets, and then I realized he has school. So BC's playing hooky from school tomorrow, so we can go to this comedy show.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cover for me, Lofi.
So Lofi, shh. Ooh, hand me a couple more elephants. Hand me the little elephants over there. Let's show her the little elephants.
Which ones?
The little elephant on the other shelf, the big shelf, back where you were.
What am I looking for?
The baby elephant towards the end.
The baby elephant towards the end. Oh, okay. Does it matter which color?
Nope, timber.
Alright, here you go.
And the baby elephants. I got tons of elephants. Well, that's what I tried to do, but I'm still learning the support blockers. I will try it with just under the cheeks, because that's where the issue is. Like I was trying the support blockers on this one for just underneath, and I don't know what I did, but my supports ended up right here where I didn't need supports. So BC's gonna have to re-show me the support blockers, doing the support blockers. So, because as you can see, I messed up the chin. I mean, I can just cut it and burn it with a hot gun and push it back up in there, and it will work just fine. So, I mean, for sitting on the shelf.
Justin Sims.
Justin Sims is who we're going to see.
If you guys have ever seen him on Facebook, here, I'll show you. Hold on. Justin.
I think you can. I think you can only show his picture. I don't think you can show anything that he's done.
What the hell does it look like up there? I'm shaving my pubes.
In the shape of Texas? Wow.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be there next week. I gotta fit in.
Why is there so much?
Anyway, there's more to it.
So yes, that's who we're going to see tomorrow.
He's from Alabama, so it'll be a good old time.
So I
As long as he don't talk about Roll Tide Roll.
I had BC go with me to a concert this last weekend. I was a little disappointed, y'all. I only bought the tickets because they said Coolio was going to be there. Coolio never made it on stage for whatever reason. I don't know if he was in the area or never made it. It wasn't until halfway through Vanilla Ice's performance did I realize that Coolio wasn't coming, and then I got bummed and just wanted to go home. But it was a good concert. It was a good concert.
The Ninja Turtles were there. They did the Ninja Turtle rap.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. From the Turtle movie? Yeah.
The original Turtle movie.
The original, yes. Back in our day when we grew up. You know, us old folk. So yeah, so we actually got a lot going on. I mean, really, I got so much stuff I have to print. Especially with the Capricorn filament. I need to find the perfect piece to print that Firefly blue in. Because it's like a glow in the dark with little blue specks. I really want to see it. But I don't know what I want to print with it. It's got to be a perfect print. Now Thursday I'm going to hop on again early, y'all, like I did last week. I'm going to hop on at 4:45 Central Standard Time. I want to raid into somebody before my stream on Thursday. So if you know somebody that streams early on Thursday, DB Dan's the only one I know. If there is somebody that streams at 5 p.m. on Thursdays, give their information in our Discord, and let's find somebody to raid into. Let's share the love with other streamers that don't normally get noticed because they stream earlier, right? A lot of people hop on in the evening after they get their kids to bed, after dinner, whatever. So I would like to do Thursdays, every Thursdays where we hop on early. Right? Do you stream on Thursday? Okay, so come join us Thursday, y'all. Be here, and you go on at, what time do you go on? I'm Central, I don't know what time you are. So, like,
She's
for me,
in
it's...
Kentucky. She's gonna end up being an hour behind or ahead of you.
So, 6:30.
She right there. So right now it should be 9 o'clock there tonight.
So
Yeah.
it's 9 right now, weren't you?
9:16.
9 something?
Yeah. Yeah, she should be an hour ahead of us. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Both of
Okay,
them are.
so you guys hop on with me, please, on Thursday. We'll hop on 4:45. We'll chit chat, whatever. I'll be looking homeless. And we'll hop over and raid into Westry. And then I will, like, chit chat with y'all for a little bit, and then I'll leave you there and finish up what I gotta do before we go live. So Thursday, our target is Westry. Westry does a lot of prints. She is an actress. She's a farm girl. So let's go over and see what she's got going on, and then she can show you my boxing gloves that she's holding on for me, that are signed by Robert Downey Jr. Cats
man.
man.
So I'm gonna interrupt real quick. I just wanted to talk. I
While
actually,
he interrupts y'all, I'm gonna take a potty break.
So, what I want to talk to y'all about, okay, so we talk different printers and we have all this, and here lately we've been looking at different printers to replace half of the cave, because we want to actually kind of change some of them out and stuff like that. And we keep looking at different printers, but we ended up getting that Cobra Max, and a couple days ago, noticed something, it was making a lot of creaking noise. Brand new printer, it's all good, things happen. Well, when I looked at it, I ended up pulling the belt, and the belt's actually kind of cockeyed if you look. But that was the belt. So, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but it literally chewed off all of the teeth on the belt. Okay? So, this is not to complain about Anycubic. This is actually to praise Anycubic. I literally put a ticket in, not even 3 hours later, I had a response back from Anycubic, from their engineer. And they didn't ask any more questions. I sent them pictures of what this looked like, and I told them what it was doing. 4 hours later, I had a ship receipt, 2 brand new tensioners, and 2 brand new belts. So I am so impressed with Anycubic's customer service at this point. I didn't even make it 12 hours and already had new stuff being sent to me. And no excuses, no, well, what did you do wrong type questions or anything like that. So, I'm just really impressed with Anycubic. So, I guess what I'm saying is if you are looking towards a new printer, at least give them a look over and think. I love the printer so far. It's very hands-off. It doesn't do the probing like a BL Touch or a CR Touch. It actually is a pressure sense for its bed meshes, so you don't do anything. There's no bed levels underneath to turn anything, so you don't adjust the bed up and down like you would on these. Well, all right, I moved it. See, the imaginary printer that was hitting here, we all visualized what was sitting here in front of the Raven, okay? So anyway, those 4 knobs that we all hate to have to turn and then put a piece of paper underneath there or feeler gauge, depending on how OCD you are, you don't have to do those on an Anycubic. And a lot of people, there's a few people in the stream, Lofi, he got one after watching mine. He's new to printing, and he can tell you it is so hands-off. He just has to do his prints and a few little things, and away it goes. So if you are thinking about another printer, I would just give them a look at. Just from the auto level is awesome. You literally, you don't do anything, and it uses pressure sense instead of a probe, which bangs, 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 and then away it goes, and you end up getting variances and stuff like that. So just check it out, see what you think if you're looking for a new printer. And then again, for as far as the customer service, I was very pleased and very happy with the return that I got. So I think Lofi ended up having an issue with his. It was a different issue, and they shipped his overnight, so he was supposed to be getting his today, I think. Literally, it was 24 hours he was going to have the part. So I think it was overnight, if I'm correct. Right, Lofi? Oh, it came in today, yeah. So they overnighted him the part. So that's how good the customer service is for Anycubic, as of my experience. So, just saying. Now, granted, I am switching to the fiberglass belt, and that's another thing is I will be switching that printer that we're doing for the giveaway. I will be going to a fiberglass steel or a wire reinforced belt, only because it handles so well and it doesn't stretch, and that's not something we want with clipper involved. So you really don't want a lot of bed stretch, especially in the bed. As the bed's moving back and forth, because the larger the print gets, the more the weight gets, and kinetics takes over, gravity and physics and all those beautiful math equations that people don't like to do, and it starts to stretch your belt or starts to wear down the teeth on your G2G belt. So one of the ways to do away with that, and I don't know if you've ever seen this before, I know some of you have, but if you haven't, this is fiberglass wire reinforced belt. It's white and it has 6 little wires inside here, and this stuff, it lasts forever. So just saying, it's something if you're doing yourself you might want to look into to upgrade your printers with. It will last a lot longer, and you'll start getting a lot less shift and variances in your parts. So that's My tip.
That's great that it came in so fast.
Oh yeah, his was overnight. He got his today.
Because he's been printing up a storm. As you guys
He's got
saw.
the bug. You get him his first printer, and a week later he buys a big bed printer, and 2 weeks later he's already, look at him go.
As you saw on Show and Tell, and what you're printing, he does have the bug, and he's been printing a lot. I'm sure his little girl loves everything that he is printing. You guys, we also have another channel. It's Other Arts and Crafts. So if you do any, because I mean we're all makers and crafters, and we all dive into different forms of crafting, right? Come on. Come on, Sir Frankie.
Sir Frankie.
Sir Frankie. Come on. Come on.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Go and post it off and show it. I mean, show off what you're doing. Yes, we are a 3D channel. Yes,
We don't discriminate.
but we don't discriminate because we tinker in a little bit of everything. Repurposing furniture,
Tanning hides,
tanning hides,
making knives.
making knives, stained glass, sewing, some painting. You know, we all do like
Turkey and sausage making.
we all do like a bunch of things. So show off what you're doing. Now I've been lazy. I haven't done anything. This is Frankie. I haven't been doing much of anything. I haven't been feeling good. Not really sure why. I can't put a finger on it. But I get cooties and they linger. So it could be anything. So I haven't really done a whole lot, right? I save up my energy to handle what I need to handle. So, actually my ring is off. My fingers slowed last night. And I was just thinking when he was here, where did I put my ring? Yes, Frankie likes to steal rings. So when we're off stream, I will be running up to see if my ring is where I think I put it. Oh, Frankie. He's only down here because he wants treats. He lives on treats. He thinks treats should be his only main food source and wet food. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. So, he's comical, to say the least. Now, we do have the Teal Bucket and the Christmas program coming up. If you have any cute little prints, toy-wise, that you think are adorable, and some children in a home, in a group home, orphanage, domestic violence shelter would like, go ahead and load it up on Discord. I would be happy to print. I am very indecisive when it comes to prints. And then when I find something I like, I print multiple of them, like on repeat.
You know what? Another thing I got is I challenge you guys to do a Teal Bucket and put it on Discord. We'll make a channel called the Teal Bucket channel and post your prints for your Teal Bucket for Halloween giveaway. And show us what you're, that way
Whether
we can
you
all
give
get
it,
into this.
whether you give it away or not.
Yeah. But do your Teal Bucket, and we'll make a channel for you so you can post what you're putting in your Teal Bucket.
Because some people live in areas that don't get trick-or-treaters.
Yeah. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, you're probably not going to get trick-or-treaters. Let's put it this way. If your postman only comes once a month because he can't get out there, then you're probably not going to do a Teal Bucket. If your nearest neighbor can't hear you shooting guns off, then you're probably not going to get a Teal Bucket. Yes, Frankie.
So, but yeah, show us what you're printing. Show us what you would print to give away to a child that can't have anything edible.
And one of us will get on. It'll be on there tonight before the end of the day, so we'll put the Teal Bucket channel in there. So, anyway, sorry. I'm interrupting.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. don't forget, we also have the printer, the Ender 3. It's on there now. Thank you, Knitted Socks. Y'all, Knitted Socks is our moderator. If you don't know, she is awesome. She stays on top of everything. Kind of keeps us in line, sends us messages throughout.
And she's my tutor.
And she helps BC with his homework. But yeah, she sends us messages to keep us in line. Let me tell you. So there's the Discord. Go ahead and hop over there if you don't already. The channel's up there. Show us some things that you would give to children.
You know, we got a lot of great designers on here too. So that's another thing for Knitted Socks. She wants to she's for doing knitting for people who can't see. I know we got a lot of great designers and 3D CAD people that are out here. Maybe we can come up and maybe somebody can come up with some good ideas for knitting needles for people who can't see very well. And maybe come up with some ideas and see what Knitted Sock thinks, you know, help her out and help everybody out. I mean, she's probably mad at me because I'm sorry, but yeah, I know we got some great designers out there. So if there is anybody, hey, throw them out there. You know, that's another thing. She means well too with that. So she wants to help people that can't see, that love to knit and stuff like that. So just think about that, guys.
She has a podcast.
Yes.
I
you want to learn knitting?
I stream them. I retweet them. When she links them, I retweet them. She can in the other arts and crafts. You can put links to your podcast, YouTube, Instagram, whatever you have that you show your work off on, so people can check you out and share it to other
or
people.
learn if they want to learn something.
Or learn. I need to learn how to knit. I've tried. It's a work in progress. But we have the Ender 3 that we talked about at the beginning of the stream. That BC is going to overhaul mechanically and get it pristine and ready and pretty. And we're going to ship it over to DB Dan, who has offered his time and product to put together the programming for the Clipper.
The electronics portion.
The electronical programming portion, right, for the Clipper. And then the last week of October, we'll figure it out. But somebody will win a printer. Oh yeah, we're still on.
A custom Clipper printer.
Custom Clippered Ender 3, right? So if you know anybody that's interested, send them our way, either to us or either to DB Dan, whoever would
Or
be
both.
there, or both. It doesn't matter. And let them kind of watch the mechanics of it, and then they can go to DB Dan and watch the technical portion of it, and get it all up and ready so we can get it sent out the end of October.
And,
Canada and United States
Free.
will eat the shipping. If you are overseas and you want it, you will have to pay for shipping and any other expenses
Yeah, the
that
duties
requires it to be able to come to you. And if your name gets picked and you decide you don't want to pay for that portion, we'll redraw somebody else, and it'll just be like that. So keep in mind, if you do enter for it, location and price. Westry, you have a wonderful night. We will be raiding into you Thursday.
Bye, Westry.
Have a good night. Thank you for joining. So, keep that in mind. We have a lot of hobbyists on our stream. Night, DB Dan. I hope you feel better, or feeling better, or getting there. He eats weird stuff on his stream. Just a warning. So, I lost my train of thought. I was saying goodbye to everybody. So follow one of us and we'll get that out. Like I said, we're a small stream, so a lot of people, you love the helmet? Did you see the other helmet? That was printed on a Pantheon HS3 from Pantheon Designs out of Canada. And that's in a
Carbon fiber.
turnaround.
Carbon fiber pet G. From
Carbon fiber pet G. BC printed this one. The goal was to make it a little bit bigger so I could wear my glasses, because y'all don't want me out in public without my glasses. It's really huge. You could fit 20 of my heads in it. So we got another one going that's scaled down a little bit. Oh, there's the other Mando. That's BC's Mando. It's in a bronze. You guys got some cool colors too to put a helmet in.
Tell her to reach out to you after.
Yeah. Yeah. Message me later. But yeah, so we're a small stream. A lot of people that come on and join us are hobbyists, right? We're hobby streamers, we're hobby 3D people, we're hobby crafter makers. So our goal is to give you as much support as we could possibly give you. Okay, and if that means I have to hop on early and jump into your streams, if that means I need to find a way to get you introduced to other products that we use. Like I said, I will be making an order with Capricorn coming up within the week. No, it's next week. I will be making an order with them for some filament. And I will do a giveaway of the Capricorn filament. A roll of Capricorn filament. I'm sorry, it won't be the sparkly watermelon, y'all. That's all mine. Sorry. I just love that filament. So that you could try Capricorn. I really like their filament. I really like that I didn't have to do a lot with it. And I had no failures. So, for me, that was like amazing because I normally have like 3 or 4 failures before I get a full print. So the fact, even though this has glitter in it, it printed amazing, right? I just can't specify enough. For me, that's wonderful. The pink is still, the purple, the shiny purple is still going. As you can see, it's going on another elephant. It's laying really pretty. No issues. It's a very light purple, right? So it's going really well. So yes, we will get you some. Okay, we will introduce you to them. This was our first time using the Anycubic. He's having fun. This was our first time using the Capricorn filament. So the fact that I've had no issues with it, and I'm on my second row, again, no issues. Literally just loaded it in my machine, hit my STL, and it went to town. Troll Firelight, how are you? Wakanda forever. How are you? Yeah, he's playing. He's playing. So, I want to share with you guys the Capricorn filament. I was impressed with it, so I think everybody needs to give it a try. If you don't want to wait for me to win a roll in a couple weeks, then go ahead and hop over to Capricorn and look at their filament and grab some. This is the watermelon. I renamed it to Jamaican. But this is the watermelon. I printed 5 of these. They sent us several 200-gram rolls of filament. And the sparkly watermelon was one of them that they sent. And I got 4 monkeys. The Fix 'em Dude Flexi monkeys. These are Chaos Cortex Unicorn Gel off of Things 3D. So, but I printed off a bunch of little flexi monkeys. I almost don't want to give them to the trick-or-treaters. I want to keep them and hang them up around the house to play with them. Now this is the sparkly watermelon, but it was like almost done, so I put the sparkly purple on it. And then I have another one down below that I already put in my bucket. But yeah, I want to keep the monkeys. But
You got another one going right now.
but
Or you already, okay.
it's a elephant. But yeah, so sometimes the glitter filaments get stuck, and I have to. Does it take a point? What size nozzles are you using, Jeremy? He says, does it take a 0.6 nozzle?
0.6. Which ones?
Which one am I using now?
You're using 0.4s. That's a 0.6 over there for the TPU, but the rest are 0.4s that you're using right now.
I used a 0.4.
Yeah, that's all done with a 0.4.
I printed all of this. This is their sparkly pink. It's new. Oh, it's purple. I said pink. It's purple, y'all. It's a new filament that they have out. That's coming. Keep an eye out for it. But I printed these with the 0.4 nozzles, and I had no issues. I didn't have to increase temperature like I had to with the Ziltec marble because of the sediment in there.
The stuff that's in there to make it look like marble.
To make it look like a marble, I had to really heat everything up really well. Even my bed.
Yeah, we haven't had one clog.
But I haven't had no clogs, no issues
all
whatsoever.
0.4s, all direct drives.
I put them on and was printing nonstop with it. And this was, all of this I printed, all these shiny guys, I printed on one 200 gram roll of filament. So,
Hair tie around
I don't have one down here.
here. No, I'll find one somewhere. I thought I had a hair tie.
So, it's worth it, right? It's worth it. I mean, if I could put that much on 200 grams, just imagine what I could print on a full roll of filament, which I can't wait to do. Can't wait to do. So yes, I have several things I need to print. They gave us several colors for our Till Bucket and Christmas program. So I'm starting to do half and half of my prints. Half of my prints are for the Till Bucket program for Halloween, and then I'm starting my Christmas prints. Like these are going for my Christmas. Okay, the elephant is going in my Christmas bucket to give to the orphanage and the shelters so that the little kids can have trinkets. BC did, and I don't know where it's at, BC did a big, huge ATA. A-T-A-T.
Oh, let me go grab it. Here, hold on. That's that microcontroller I'm going to put on your room.
BC did a huge ATA that, AT-AT. It's a Star Wars figure. The big walking mechanic dudes, right? Mechanical dudes. I don't watch Star Wars. Oh my gosh. We're gonna print some out smaller. This one he printed really huge. We're gonna print out a couple of smaller, different sizes, to give to the children at the orphanages. He went to go grab it for me, which explains why I didn't know where it was at. He was probably playing with it, or he took it to show it off somewhere, knowing him. Pip, Pip, you're okay. It's just Dad. Probably. But I didn't look upstairs to see if it was upstairs either. In his office area. Because I didn't want to clean today. I literally sat in here for 2 hours trying to find things to print, just to print the same things over and over again. I have a list of things that I've downloaded that I want to print, but I just haven't done it. Now this is off of Fab 365.
And it
So
articulates.
it articulates, it moves, right?
Mhm.
The little steps come up and down, the head moves.
And that's done at 150%.
So it all moves.
She wants me to make a bunch of these for the Christmas program, so
The Ender.
I'll use the 5 Plus for that one.
The Ender 5 Plus, the one that's printing the helmet right now.
But it'll fit on an Ender 5 Pro.
Yeah, the one that's printing the helmet right now. So yeah, I want them to print out a bunch of those for the little boys that will be in the orphanage or shelter, or the little girl that wants them, whoever wants them, right? Like whatever you want, I don't. As long as you get something. So we're gonna print out. He's got to print out some of those. That is a multiple piece print.
Yes.
So I helped him print it out a little bit, which means he set up everything in the slicing program, and I just saved it to the disk and plugged it into the machine and let it go. I haven't quite figured out multiple print pieces yet. Like I said, I have a transformer I want to do, but like the chest piece for Optimus Prime, I think is like 3 or 4 pieces, and each piece takes like a day or so to do. So I'm nervous about doing that long of a print. Well, I don't know why, because BC has them running for like 96 hours at a time. So I need to just hop to it. 4 pieces is normally my max. When I get up to anything higher than that, I tend to freak out and be like, oh my gosh, am I ever gonna finish this print? I think the longest print I ever printed myself is 10 hours. And that was still too long because I'm like, hurry up, get done. I'm too impatient. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm just too impatient, right? Just way too impatient. What do we want? 3 more minutes. So don't forget about the bed welt. This wonderful company here, they're sending us bottles. Hopefully they'll be able to send us some of their newer applicators. If not, they'll be sending these ones. We will be able to give these away once we receive them. We will upload on Discord all of their specs information, so you know what you can and can't use and how to use it, right? We've been using this for about 3-4 months, 5 months.
Yeah, we've done away with glue sticks.
We don't use glue sticks anymore. You could do 5 to 7 prints, give or take. Sometimes you may have to add dab in a corner somewhere just a little bit just to help hold the print down, right? You don't have to clean your PEI sheet or your glass every time. It works amazing. We don't use glue sticks anymore, like BC said. You guys use good old Aquanet? Well,
This is the holding power of a purple glue stick, and then but it's thin like Aquanet would be. That's why I showed it earlier. Actually, we put some here on a bed. That's what it looks like after it dries.
so this is what it looks like on the PEI sheet after it dries. See, it's just a really thin layer. And it lasts for 6 to 7 prints.
Crap trip bed, yeah.
I did it. My bed wasn't leveled, and my Z went all the way. My head. You heard it right across the thing. This is by Layernier. It's the original Bed Weld 3D adhesive. That's a little bit better on an angle.
Yeah, tomorrow they're supposed to email me a discount code for it. Oh, thank you, Hari Krishna Rama. Thank you for following. Welcome to the cave.
Hello. Is that hair?
Hare Krishna Rama.
Can I send you a pic of it? Yes.
Yeah.
Or I can just.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta message you anyway. So yeah, I'll get with you. If I don't do it tonight, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. So yeah, so we got that coming down, right? Eventually they're gonna give us a code that we can give to everybody to purchase it
With a discount.
with a
yeah.
discount. If they were kind enough, they want to get it out there. We explained to them that we have a lot of hobbyists and we want to be able to help the hobbyist printers be able to get the opportunity to use the products that we use and have quality products to be able to do their prints. So, and they liked the fact that it was going out to people that wouldn't normally see it. So, can't wait. They were very receptive to our questions. They answered everything in a timely fashion. They were very open to allowing us to put their product out on stream and open to us being able to give product out to other people.
Yeah, they actually offered us a lot more than what we thought. We were I was
Yes.
kind of blown away with what they offered us.
Yes.
So, very nice company. The guy that I'm dealing with in that, very nice. Very quick to get back, and he made sure to give me all the stuff on their product and what issues they've had and how they deal with it and stuff like that. So, but from personal use, before we had ever contacted them, we love it. So, we've talked about it before. So,
Yeah, and that's our big thing. That's our big thing. Yes, you guys watch me do prints. Yes, you watch BC do prints. You watch BC work on things. Our biggest goal is to introduce people to products that they don't normally see. Because a lot of products are repeat through stream, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's quality product. Everybody uses it. We even use half the stuff.
and we wouldn't recommend it if we didn't use it ourselves.
Right. So, I want to be as open. Like if I tried a product, if I used it, my success or whatever. It's not a review. It's my opinion. And if y'all heard me before, reviews are just opinions anyway. I just don't sugarcoat my opinions. Because I'm afraid of how it will be PC wise. I'm just going to be honest in it. There has been some filament that I've used that I've stated in the past that I don't like. For whatever reason. As much as I like the Ziltech Marble, when I figured out the print, I didn't like the fact that I wasted so much of it before I learned that I had to turn up my temperature. And it was already at max temperature. I had to go over max temperature in order to get it to print. So, there's things like that, that people don't talk about that I'll talk about. It is what it is. So our main goal is to help out other hobbyists like us, other people that are trying to do stuff within the community. We're just trying to get everything out there openly and honestly and introduce you guys to new products. So we got Capricorn coming. We got Bedwell coming. Capricorn, after I purchase it, we'll have some Capricorn for you. We got the Bedwell coming. We got the 3D printer. Don't forget, y'all. We're gonna start spamming Twitter and our Discord.
And make
okay?
sure you guys put it out on your own too.
Share it, retweet, whatever. Right? Let people know. These crazy people are putting together a printer. It's a used 3D printer, Ender 3, that they are going to revamp mechanically.
Or refurbishing.
Refurbishing
custom
mechanically.
printer.
And then DB Dan is going to do the technology tweaking portion for the clipper, and then somebody's going to get to win it the end of October. So you can add another printer, or if you don't have a printer, or somebody that has a printer, you want to win a printer and give a printer to somebody
that have a printer that wants one.
whatever the case may be. If you know somebody and you want to give them a printer or whatever the case may be, just remember the printer will only be in the United States and Canada that we will pay for shipping. If you live outside of the United States and Canada, you will have to pay for shipping and any other fees that are required in order for you to receive the printer. If not, you could pass the printer and yeah,
I'd like to
do
see
it. And pass up on the printer and we'll offer it to somebody else. It's not a big deal. We have, like I said, I have 12 printers in my home. I have one I have to get shipped out to somebody. So we have 11 printers. So by offering up
But
to
then we
under
got one
3,
coming in, so it goes back to 12.
yeah. And then I have another one coming back in.
But
and
we'll do that on the
but
screen.
we'll
That's
give
up-
away the 11. We got one we're giving away to somebody. Just, that's our choice. That we offered up to somebody and they said they wanted it, so we're sending it to them. The other one we're offering up to you guys, okay, for you. After it's all shiny and got little new bells and whistles on it.
Yeah, it's not
okay?
gonna be like a printer you went and bought off Marketplace and been sitting in a garage. It just won't be new.
Yeah, it's a
But
used,
it'll be new.
refurbished, modified printer, right?
Imagine a car they pulled from the junkyard, they brung it in, they hyped it up, they pimped it out, repainted it, re-put a new motor, new transmission, new tires, new interior. There you go.
It
That's
won't
what's
be a
happening.
lemon
It'll be a new printer.
though. Yeah, it won't be a lemon.
Right, it'll be a new printer. Again.
Right, so we'll be sending that out. Again, that's just to help you out. There's a couple other things in the works. It's just gonna be one of those like time things, right? We are a small stream. We are supporting everybody. The small streamers, the
All the
new,
stuff we pay out of our own pocket.
everything is out of our own pocket to assist everybody. We're not sponsored by anybody. That will not be out of our pocket, unfortunately. They are
Yeah,
sending
that's
us.
our first.
They are sending pictures. Oh, a video of your babies. She sent a video of your babies. I love babies.
She loves babies.
I love babies. My neighbors will be like, Tracy, the babies can't play today. I love babies. I literally like will message, can the girls come on play today?
This is what happens when your last child, the teenage girl, goes to college and then doesn't want to come home but stay at college for the weekend because she'd rather be there alone and doesn't want to come home anymore.
No, she would have came home if I would have went and got her.
She's starting to get her wings and be independent, so just saying.
They still call me.
Mama don't want to let her leave.
I don't want to let either one of them go. My boy's married and I still mess with him. Yes, I know. I don't miss the babies. So guys, who are we gonna rate it to? I need to look for somebody. Do you have anybody?
Here, do this. I'll sit Lord Fritz up. Let's see.
I've rated into her several
Yeah,
times.
hold on. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna do this.
Not that I don't mind rating into Seth Lord Britt.
And you're gonna look right here. So there's Astor Printer, there's Lone Mountain, there's
What's
Big
Astro
Jano.
Printing
Okay,
doing?
Big Jano. You got. There you go.
I think Big Jano's getting ready to get out.
So just check those out. Hold on a sec, guys. We're just picking a target here. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. I got it. So you type in.
I think I rated it to him last. Oh, it's 1. It's 1. There you go. Alright guys, we're gonna rate into Big Jano. Thank you all for joining us on this Tuesday. We will see everybody on Thursday. Keep an eye out for tweets. You ready? We're about to go.
Yep.